Hello Leo, welcome to your 2023 general reading. This reading is for anyone that has a placement in the sign of Leo, such as Ascendant, Sun or Moon. Also, please remember, this is not a private reading but a general one, so take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In this reading, I'm gonna be looking at each individual month of the year 2023 for Leo, and then with the Major Arcana deck, I'm gonna clarify the transition, energetically speaking, for Leo from the end of 2022 to the end of 2023, and it's gonna give me a little bit more information about the general processes and the main developments that might be presented in the months. So Leo, let's see what year 2023 holds for you. And in January, you start with King of Cups energy. Then in February, Two of Wands. And the month of March for Leo, it's going to be Ace of Cups. Wow, Leo. You start the month with the King of Cups energy. This is a person, individual, a leader that is really aware of their emotions, what they treasure the most, what gives them, satisfaction, what gives them fulfillment. And this might be a very spiritual leader as well. Someone that can lead everyone around them with appropriate care and attention to their needs. I see you being aware with your emotional needs in the month of January. It's like you have a brand new pair of sunglasses and they're pink. I'm just kidding. No, you just know what you want. You know how it feels. How would it feel for you to experience it? It's like you hold it in your hand. This new idea, this new vision, this new emotional satisfaction that you want to achieve, you have it. And since this is a leader, a king, he is proactive. You're actually going to take steps toward this happiness that you want to hold in your hands, Leo. This is for you, January. And then February, wow, I'm just gonna have them, the three of the cards together because they align so perfectly. So February, you're proactive towards this goal. You're proactive from January. This is a king energy. Kings take action. They don't wait. They don't attract like the queens. They are the ones in power. They take the action. And your action is towards exactly your goal. You're being completely proactive. For some of you, this is a brand new business venture. For some of you, this is a brand new career that you are holding. And for some of you, it's actually adding something to your existing business, to your existing career. It's not like you're leaving something and in order to start something new. No, you can do two parallel things with the same energy, also guided by what you desire to achieve. And then in March, a brand new emotional beginning. It might be the first, chapter that you open after you have the plan and you start to work proactively, and boom, the opportunity appears in March. But also, month of March, Leo, is the month in which Saturn is leaving Aquarius. Aquarius is the sign opposing Leo, so you're gonna feel it like a big obstacle is removed from your path. This by itself presents, situation to be in love. A new situation without heavy obstacle in it. Saturn. One of the old names of Saturn is actually Satan. So Satan is getting removed from, no, he's moving out Aquarius. So it's open a brand new energetic field without obstacles. You are going to feel it in March. A brand new inspiration, a brand new desire, a brand new emotional need to evolve. Your new beginning starts in March. The first 3 months of the year 2023 for you are really, really positive, Leo. It's like change of the emotion, belief in the positive developments. And these first 2 months might be very important for the opening of this, because this is a new opening, a new opportunity in March. But nevertheless, this is opportunity given by the higher realms, the Holy Spirit, God, universe, whatever you want to call it. It's a God-given opportunity. Don't forget that, Leo. Then April, King of Wands. May, for Leo, 2023, the Star. And then June, the Devil. Okay, so as I said, maybe this is better like that, yes. Okay, so April, King of Wands. You have 2 kings for the first 4 months. This means that you're gonna start with your emotional needs, the emotional perspective of the things. Like Leo, it's an emotional sign. It's the drama queen of the zodiac. So it's going through your emotions, but then it gets to action in the month of April. And month of April is Aries season. Aries season is going to be extremely important to you, because the sun being in the sign of Aries is gonna be doing all the positive aspects to your sign Leo. So a trine with the sun, it's usually the path to go, and you're gonna be finding your path in business, in what really drives you forward. Because King of, this is actually Aries card, to be honest. So Aries season, very important to you, Leo. But King of Wands is someone that is recognizing their unique talents, their authentic self. And this is the persona that they utilize the most. They are being guided with no fear to wherever their heart desires, to whatever their passion leads them to. This is a very passionate person, really standing out of the crowd, like you can always see them. They usually have also the athletics to do with it, or at least the good physique. But in any way, this is you in the month of April, being unstoppable, a leader of your destiny that leads you to a lot of luck, a lot of abundance, a lot of healing in the month of May. Month of May is actually when Jupiter is gonna exit the sign of Aries and it's gonna go to the sign of Taurus, which for you, Leo, it's actually gonna be a very, very good development, because okay, it's gonna be exiting the sign of Aries, your 9th house, but it's gonna be going to your 10th house, the sign of Taurus. This is very good news for you. Then June, you might hit a wall, or you might believe in yourself a little bit too much. I don't know which one of these is, but the devil energy usually indicates a red flag. A red flag to do with illusion, with manipulation, with toxicity, addictions, fear-based beliefs, or the idea that none of this exists in order to receive something which is a lying to yourself or inability to see the reality for what it is. So big alert in June, Leo. I'm gonna be clarifying that card. Actually gonna clarify it right here and right now. Why is the devil in the month of June for Leo? It's reading 2023. Because of worries, because of unclear situations, you might decide that this is alternative to some problem, to some unclear situation, to something that it's keeping you awake at night. I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna continue with the reading, and then I'm gonna come back to it if I have to. So let's see how July looks for Leo in year 2023. And we have Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you see it. Okay, then August is gonna be Five of Wands. And then September for Leo, Ace of Pentacles. Whatever the toxic situation in June, I believe that you're gonna be taking the wise decisions, because nevertheless, Queen of Pentacles is someone really good in business, really good of taking care of any situation, practical material situation. Queen of Pentacles is the nurturing energy of Virgo, for example, or the business skills of a Capricorn, or the resources of Taurus. And this is you in, actually in July, we enter season of Leo, the last 10 days. So the sun coming back to your sign is gonna bring you enlightenment and support to really be successful in attracting whatever you need in your life at this time, Leo. So July is actually going to stabilize whatever needs to be stabilizing in the month of June. And then if you are in business, August is going to be very competitive, or you might be hitting some opposition for people around you. You're not on the same page with something, and you are literally, I see this as a business competition, honestly, because there are so many, Pentacles, new start, new love, new chapter, then a brand new project. But this competition, it might be brainstorming to do with a brand new material project, something that aligns with this newfound inspiration in the month of March. This is coming in September, a brand new material beginning, with the support of the processes that are happening in March. September, March, this is the time frame in which you being led by your new found emotional values, inspirations, you're actually gonna materialize them in September. And you're gonna be having, it's not gonna be so hard. It's actually a very creative process that you're gonna find yourself July, August, and then in September, boom. September, to remember. This is how I see it. Let's see how October is going to look for you, Leo. And in October, you have the Five of Swords energy. Then in November, Leo, I'm getting excited, you have the Empress. There is certain risk that you need to take in the month of October. Something that is very precious to you to do with this brand new beginning and the abundance that you want to materialize, or put yourself in a position from this new material thing that you are starting to make you, to put you in a position to achieve material abundance, comfort, improve your life. And let's see, the month of December, I'm gonna be pulling one more card for Leo in the year 2023, and it's gonna be this one, Wheel of Fortune. So let's summarize. October, you are taking chance of something that is really, really precious to you, something you kept away from the people around you, and you're taking the risk of acting on it in order to receive abundance, in order to improve the situation, in order to put comfort in your life or get some money, Leo. Literally in November, abundance. But this is not one amount, one, jackpot. This is the foundation for something to be prosperous. Remember that this is not one trick pony. This is the foundation on which Wheel of Fortune is actually going to be bringing you happy turn of events. And see, it's right as a result of you managing to take control over, this might be your subconscious, your fear-based beliefs in June. Actually, the Wheel of Fortune has something to do with you overcoming your fears in June. Six months period. Anyway, I'll leave this like that for now, because I want to explore just these two fives that we have on the table for Leo in 2023. Why is the Five of Wands energy in the month of August for Leo's reading 2023? And why is the Five of Swords energy in the month of October presented in their reading in 2023 yearly prediction? There are high expectations for you to be the winner, and you are going to be the winner, but it goes through, some brainstorming, as I said, some checking up what is the goal, how to get it. The five is unstable energy, and you need to put extra effort in the month of August in order to secure your victory, but you are going to get your victory. Remember, you are managing to cut toxic influence of your subconsciousness, fear-based manipulative approach in June. So in July, you are not living anything by chance. This is how I see it. A brand new beginning in September, brand new project. It might be a sum of money coming to your lap, Leo. I don't really know what it is, but I can tell you that after that, it's like you take the risk to act on opportunity, but instead of, taking any impulsive decisions, you are becoming to be much more wise, much more practical, much more reasonable, taking your time to improve every little detail. Once you take a chance on your idea and you decide to act, then you become really, really careful. And this is how you get to abundance and to the fortunate turn of events presented by the Wheel of Fortune. In December, Leo, you're really gonna be like, first, some of you might be traveling the world. Some of you might be, really exploring the world. Some of you might be bringing worldly ideas into your situation, like a brand new overlook that includes something from far away as a concept, as an energy whatsoever. Wheel of Fortune is the card of Jupiter. Jupiter is gonna give you blessings in December. It's more than that. I feel that whatever burden, whatever problem you face in June to do with your nightmares or the way you decide to do things, because the devil is a strategy. This is person, like in marketing, in sales, this is the best salesman and the best marketing person. It can convince you to sell your soul, literally, for example, for gold or for fancy cars. Is that good? But how you treat the month of June to do with your manipulative approach, your toxicity, your manipulative nature, or your fear-based beliefs in June is the trigger for your luck opening in month of December, because there is success coming for you in May. You're going to be the star. You might believe that you are better than anybody else, like the devil. You know what I'm saying? And this is a trap. But I feel you're overcoming this trap. And by doing that, you're opening your luck at the end of the year. Or something that you take as a decision in the month of June. It's very, very important to you. That's why I'm spending so much time, because the rest is easy, Leo. But the month of June gives you an opportunity that you're going to really reap off the benefit of the right decisions in the end of the year. As I see the year, it has a lot of opportunities for you, a lot of passion. But then, if the first part of the year is like over the top, full with opportunity, with positive approaches, and with a lot of, promises, some of them for the wrong reason, and toxicity and an illusion, then the second half of the year is much more practical, business oriented, much more, let's communicate and brainstorm how we want to get our victory. What is the strategy exactly? Like, check your options here. Still be victorious, but the approach is, more earthly, more practical, and more conservative, Leo. So you're changing your approach. Second part of the year, and it's all starting in June. That's why I'm telling you, in June, something of importance is going to be happening for your nightmares to actually, from fears and from obstacles, to be returned like the fuel of your engine of success. Because I see success, the last 6 months of 2023 is nothing but success. Well-deserved success coming from unstable situation, but yet success. Let me check now with two major arcana the progression that Leo is going to be doing from the end of 2022 up till the end of 2023. Let me see how this is going to look like. So, first card, the Chariot, end of 2023, the Lovers. Leo, you're entering 2023 with strong determination to achieve a goal, to be the winner, to have nothing but success, to be unstoppable. This is the fundamental foundation. No, this is the very This is the card of Cancer. This is the card of Cancer. Cancer is a sign that it's led by their emotions most of the time, and when they feel insecure, they are extremely dangerous and unpredictable. Your emotional security is the key for you to be unstoppable in the year 2023, Leo. I know I got this insight, but you need to be aligning your fears and your hopes to do with your emotional understanding of the world around you. You should leave your emotions guide you. And Leo is literally responsible for the human heart. What is that you want, Leo? What you carry in your heart that you treasure the most? This is what is going to be your victory. Once you realize this and you implement it into your strategy, your heart's true desire, true needs, this is putting all the fears and all the hopes, unites them and makes you unstoppable. This is literally the recipe for you as an approach in the month of January, when this Cancer energy is literally the link. It goes through your heart, Leo. Literally. I see it like that. Your emotions are going to be the key for you being unstoppable in the Chariot energy. And you're going to get exactly what you want. And this is, for some of you, it's a strategic partnership to do with achieving a lot of success in the business professional realm. For some of you, this is love, real love. And if your victory, for some of you, you're trying to attract, this is another way to go through these cards. And it's for the ones, for the Leos that really are looking for romance and trying to attract a brand new situation with abundance and to have a baby. It might be the second half of 2023 that you really attract, this new beginning, act on it, get the results, fortunate results. You work on a baby, you have your partner with a baby, and then the development. For most of you, this new emotional approach that you take to your victory, to your development in any sector of your life, literally, is gonna be leading you to a brand new decision, overall strategic choice that you need to make. It might be the choice to do with looking through the material side of things. It might be that you all of a sudden decide to become more spiritual, more enlightened about what is that you want and why is it that it makes you happy. We have a divine intervention here with this card, and we have a divine intervention in this card. So look at that, just look at that. It's like you have been enlightened in the beginning of 2023, and then in the end of 2023, the heaven is greeting you, accepting you with open arms. You have made spiritual progress in the year 2023, achieving material success, family, a child, fortunate turn of events, overcoming your fears. But this is a spiritual journey. That's what I'm trying to say. All of a sudden, I believe that Leo, not all of a sudden, but like you might realize that there is so much more than money and success in this life, that it's worth fighting for. And this might be the magic ingredient in your motivation, Leo. It's just a very different approach. When I do these general readings for the year, I usually try to follow the energy flow, because there are so many people with these placements, and what is really the most important thing is for you to get guidance if you get in a similar energetic situation, to know what is it all about, where it can lead you, and you can actually open your mind for a brand new understanding of what is valuable and what is worth achieving, Leo. This is a very positive transformation on top of you getting some material results as well, opening brand new chapters in your life and being led by your heart's true desire. Wow, Leo. Wonderful 2023. I'm gonna be pulling a card for you from my very special deck. It's called the Zen card. And I'm gonna be pulling for Leo. I think I would like to pull something with the color purple, but let's see. It's gonna be this one. And Leo, sincerity. Allow your actions to flow from the innocence of your heart. Then, sincerity is assured. Follow the way, live authentically, restore innocence to the world. Somehow I felt that the transition, you finding out that there is more than material gain, money, and success. It's like this is the restoring of the innocence. This is a beautiful card, Leo. You can use this as a mantra in all the hard or difficult periods that you might have actually in achieving. This is awakening, Leo. It's a spiritual awakening among material progress or progress in the material realm. Leo, lucky you. I really hope this is the case for you. I have the table full of positive energies. Even the ones that are not so positive can be transformed into a very positive outcome. So Leo, I really wish to you in year 2023 to overcome any doubts, any toxicity and addictions to do with you not making the progress of really being awakened to the higher realms of existence. Please let me know how you feel about this reading, and like, share, comment, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, Leo. I will greatly appreciate that. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Have a 2023 to remember, Leo. See you soon.